Yo, what's up YouTube? What's up everybody? Welcome back to the channel and thank you guys for tuning in today. Today we're checking out Sugarloaf, Don't Call Us, We'll Call You. Alright, so this group right here, we have checked out one song from before, and I remember that in that comment section there were calls to check out this one as well from this group, so I'm excited to finally do it today, probably like 2 years later, guys. So yeah, let's go ahead and check into Sugarloaf, Don't Call Us, We'll Call You. I'm excited to see what's up today because I really did enjoy the last one that I checked out from them. So appreciate y'all being here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the description if you guys are enjoying this video and other videos that I have released. All right, consider becoming a member by hitting the join button. These are great ways to help me, not only as a creator, but it also pushes my videos to more people like you to find me. Okay, so thank y'all so much. Let's go ahead and dive in and take a listen to this one. Here we go.
Assistance, every code 212. Say, hey, AMR, this is Mr. Rhythm and Blues. He said hello and put me on hold. To say the least, the cat was cold. He said, don't call us, child, we'll call you. I said, you got my number? He said, yeah, I got when you walked in the door. Don't call us.
Such a nice groove on this, dude.
Oh, yeah. Hey, so wait a minute, he said, I got your name from a friend of a friend. He said he used to work with you. You remember the all-night creature from Stereo 92? Yeah, I said, could you relate to our quarter track tape? You know, the band performs in the nude. He said, don't call us, child, we'll call you. Paul and George.
Really love the riff.
Anyway, we cut a hit and we toured a bit with the song he said he couldn't use. And now he calls and begs and crawls. It's telephone deja vu. We got percentage points and lousy joints and all the glitter we can use, mama. So don't call us, now we'll call you.
Hey, sounds like maybe the script got flipped a little bit.
You may hear this one too before I said, listen kid, you pay for the call. Yeah, well, you ain't bad, but I heard it all before. Don't call us.
Alright, so correct me if I'm wrong. I was totally in the groove. I was totally in the groove on this song, but I tried picking up the lyrics where I could. So it sounds like a band trying to make it. And they're making these phone calls. Hey, listen to us, man. We've got this. And it's like, yeah, don't call us. We'll call you. Kind of like, you sound like everybody else out there right now. Once they made it, then these other people are calling them back. And they're saying now, hey, don't call us. We'll call you now, okay? And which is a history really lesson in life, right? Is that when you're down and out or you're nobody really cares, right? Not a lot of people care. But once you make it, Everybody's calling you. Everybody, hey, what's up, man? It's been a while. How you doing, man? You good? You want to go out for lunch, or everyone wants to be around the person that's making it, finally making a name for themselves. So it sounds like that's what these companies were doing. Now that you're catching fire, oh, we missed the train, man. Let's get a hold of that guy and see if he still wants to work with us. That's the vibe I thought I was getting, but very dope, contagious. Just riff on this thing. Of course, as I kept saying, it's just bouncy. It's fun to listen to. But let's go ahead and dive in and see if there's any backing wiki for a group like this. I'm not sure if we'll get one for this song, but I sure hope so. I'd like to learn some more. So let's see if that's available on the table. All right, guys, right here we got Don't Call Us, We'll Call You, released from Sugarloaf. All right, this one was released in 1974, B-side to Texas Two-Lane. All right, so where is Sugarloaf from? Well, I'll check that out a little bit. This was considered rock. Songwriters is Jay Corbetta and John Carter on this one. It was a hit song by Sugarloaf, and it was written by, of course, the vocalist. The song was featured as the title track of the band's fourth and final album. It was their fourth single and was recorded at Applewood. So this was their final one, man. Performing on the track along with Jerry Corbetta were session players Paul Humphreys on drums, Max Bennett on bass, Ray Payne on guitar, and a group called the Flying Saucers on the harmony vocals. The song peaked at number 9 on the U.S. Billboard Hot 100. I mean, that's surprising that they had another smash hit and this would be their last album. They decided to not continue after having another big hit. The song is their second greatest hit. It spent 21 weeks on the chart, which was the Green Eyed Lady. Green Eyed Lady was very dope, man. The song uses a guitar melody from the Beatles hit I Feel Fine, which is also alluded to in the lyrics. Sounds like John, Paul, and George. That's who he was making reference to. I heard him say these names, but I mean, you take those names and put them together, it sounds like it just be somebody's actual full name. You know what I mean? But John, Paul, and George of the Beatles. That's pretty cool. As well as the riff of Stevie Wonder's hit Superstition, an imitation of Wolfman Jack by the disc jockey Ken Griffin also is featured briefly. The call sign of the radio station is stated Stereo 92. So that's really cool. I mean, I like that they had such a great hit with this one. It sounds so fun. The song is a rather cynical view of the music industry based on the band's real life experience with what was known as which what was then known as CBS Records, but today is called Columbia Records. It describes the difficulty of breaking into the business and securing a contract from the record company, who claimed that the band is good but too derivative of other popular bands at the time. When the band finally breaks through with a hit, Green Eyed Lady, and completes a successful tour, the record company changes course and wants to offer the band their services, only to receive the same line that they had given the band before their hit, Don't Call Us, We'll Call You. The references are a practical joke at the expense of CBS Records, which had just turned them down for a recording contract. The song includes the sound of a touch-tone telephone number being dialed near the beginning and ending of the song. Those numbers were an unlisted phone number at CBS Records in Manhattan. Oh, okay, so that's pretty cool, though. I really like the theme of this song. I like the lyrical content of it. I love the sound of it, and I like the history about it, too. You know, it all just comes full circle with that history, but what's not explained is why stop here if you just produce another hit. It's usually when a band wants to, try to continue. So I think that's interesting that they left off towards a higher note. I don't know much about Sugarloaf. I've only listened to these two songs, which happened to be their hit songs. So they're out of Denver, Colorado. They do some rock and psychedelic rock, but maybe there was more to it that I just don't know, right? Breakup in later years. In late 2020, a tape was found. Some of the surviving members of Sugarloaf, along with longtime friends and co-musicians, reunited for an album release party for the Sugarloaf 1975 record. That was just 3 years ago that they did that. Former Sugarloaf guitarist Bob Weber went on and became an aerospace engineer. One of them pursued restaurant management. So I mean, they just went and did the real world things, and hung up on the music here. So it looks like Corbetta, he toured nearly 5 years with the Frankie Valli and Four Seasons, who I desperately need to get back to. My gosh, are those guys also so talented. So it looks like he stayed in the business for a while. He died in 2016 at the age of 68. Rest in peace, Mr. James Corbetta. And yeah, so I think he stayed probably active. It sounds like he stayed active in the music scene. So fantastic for him to continue that. I just wonder what the history with that was, but I don't want to read that over with you guys having to be here. So thank you all so much for tuning in. I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed checking out this reaction with me, checking this one out, of course. And just yeah, thanks for being here. I'll see you on the next one. All right, peace.